Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to Uboat. Now, I've been itching to get my hands on this, so yeah, I decided to go ahead and do a video on it because I love simulation games and strategy games, and Deepwater Studios seem to have released this, which wasn't getting too favourable reviews at first, but I think people are sort of getting a bit more used to it now and enjoying it, so I thought I'd show it off myself. Now, I've not played a huge amount of this. I've played a couple of hours messing around in the tutorial and the sandbox mode and having fun, and I thought I'd just show you a little brief overview. Well, I say brief, we know it's not going to be brief. I'm going to show you some of the game. So as it mentions here, this is an early version as it's only just come out in early access, and in this there's two modes, so you've got tutorial and you've got sandbox. Now, as it says over here, the full game is going to combine both of these into one, but at the moment they are in separate entities. Now, the only thing I've actually changed from the default vanilla settings is I've actually wound down my graphics a little bit, because there is a setting on here for extreme, and I don't think my potato PC would actually cope with that. I'm running at a nice what's that, 30 frames a second just on this main screen here, so I'm tempted. I would be. We'll see how we go on high, and if it does run really badly, then we'll knock it down even more. So there's two modes for this: the tutorial and the sandbox. So I think I will show you the sandbox mode first. Now, before you launch the sandbox mode, you can choose all your different things. So you can have metric, which is a mix of kilometers an hour. You can have mixed, which is kilometers and knots, and you can have nautical, which is nautical miles, I believe that is, and knots. The interesting thing is you can change your audio language, so you can switch between no, that's not the right one. You can switch between German and English. So I'm leaving that on German for now. Change your gameplay mode there to normal or first person only. We'll show you when we get in the game what we mean by that. Now, if you look on here, you've got an option here. We can toggle on darker nights. So this will make the nights darker. Use of flashlight and searchlight may be mandatory in exterior view. It doesn't affect a sight range of AI, which is interesting. That seems a bit one-sided. Realistic bilge. If you've got this enabled, it ensured realistic gathering of water in bilges, e.g. from sources like holes for propellers and periscopes located in hull, or rain coming through an open hatch. That sounds pretty cool. Also got realistic earth curvature, which is for the flat earthers. This option ensures the scenes will be rendered on a spherical earth instead of a flat plane. Now, I don't know if that's anything to do with flat earthers, but as soon as I read that, I thought flat earthers. I don't know if it is or it isn't. Anyway, so, and then the last thing is manual options. So if you use this option, you'll have to manually equip an engineer with a spare part and a medic with a first aid kit. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to start the game. So this game, it's a mixture of simulation, first person, and crew management, I guess. It's weird, but trust me, it looks good. It is funny. It's funny how it switches between the modes, and it sort of doesn't really make sense to explain it, so I'm just going to show you. So this is my boat here. You can switch through, you can scroll in and out, see all the different rooms. So we've got a stern torpedo room there. So it's going to teach us things, this. So we're going to know now the back of a boat is stern. I always get that mixed up. Engine room there. We've got our galley there with our storeroom at the back for food. Crew quarters there. We've got our main control room here with the access to the conning tower. We've got our radio room here. And forward, forward or bow torpedo room there with a bit of torpedo loading going on here. And you can switch in and out between all the different views with the scroll wheel, so you can scroll right back out and see your sub. Now, the thing I like about the scroll thing, watch this. It's like being a child again and having a toy you can take apart. Watch this. Look, it just drops the sides off. And you can see inside. How cool is that? Now, you can actually, if you might see me zoom right in, you can actually zoom into people and actually control them. So I'm manually controlling him now. That's the captain. I can scroll back out. You can choose whoever you want. So if I want to control Loris, I can just zoom in. He's currently loading the torpedoes. This is basically the port I'm in at the moment. So whereabouts are we? We're over in the Bay of Biscayne. So this is over in Germany, I believe. Ooh, look at this. You've got to be kidding me. How cool is that? I've not seen that before. I've never noticed that before. You can actually zoom in. Go and talk to a couple of people. So we need to go and talk to HQ. I've not gone run around the exploding all up there just yet, so I don't know what's up there. Ooh. Is this because it's sandbox? Or who are these guys? Have they got... Oh, they got collision. Yeah, they have got collision. Right, let's go and talk to this dude. This is a recruitment guy.
Das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
Okay, show me the files. So this is where you can recruit all your different types of staff, crew here, and this is where you need to come and go and get your order. So I'm gonna come in and grab an order.
Beim WWII wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Are there any orders?
Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU.
So when these come up, there's different difficulties. So you can have a patrol sector mission, difficulty low. So we've got to travel to sector CE on North Atlantic area of the map. Travel 2,000 kilometers inside it to complete the patrol. You may be given additional orders after reaching the area. And then we've got a medium difficulty, which is espionage at Cardiff Docks. Oh, that'll be good. Your goal will be to transport our spy unharmed to coordinates 52 north, 3... Well, is that degrees? 52 degrees north, 3 degrees west near Cardiff Docks. You may get additional orders. That sounds like you're going to go in Born Supremacy style and it's all going to go wrong. And the last one is a high difficulty, which is taking on a flotilla. So this is port flotilla. Travel to a port and report to your new leading officer. Oh, imagine if you have to go to the port and then you have to like launch an attack on a whole port and then get chased away. I don't know if that's what happens, but you basically just accept a mission and go off, but I'm not going to show that now. I'm just going to show you some of the sandbox mode, and we're going to dive into the meat and potatoes of this now. So we are going to go into tutorial mode. So let's go into tutorial, and let me just close that out. And we're just going to start it off. We're going to go and talk to the Klaus Graf. Okay, Klaus, what's going on with your face? Why have you got lines in your face then? Is that my graphics card? I'm sure you've got vertical lines in your face.
Offizier Kohler.
Kapitän.
Leave the baggage at your bunk. Okay, get on board, prepare for the road. Our orders are on my desk. Make yourself familiar with them. Okay, gotta go and read the message from BDU. So we need to go below deck. So that's down here, down the hatch. Okay, so you can, as I said earlier in the sandbox mode, you can actually play the whole game in this mode, which would just be nuts. Let's go for it. Oh, I think we should leave that open. Okay, skipper's desk. Let's open the ship log. Okay, my orders. Right, okay. Before noon on September the 1st, a transport vessel Falcon left a port in Edinburgh. We have information that a radar technology prototype has been loaded on it. We have reasons to think the ship was sunk on its original course on the North Sea as a result of sabotage. Your task is to find the wreckage, retrieve the equipment, and if possible, avoid being detected by the British units. We cannot be linked to the sabotage or attempts to seize the radar. So we are going to go and try and get us some radar tech. Right. Next thing we can go to. So you can go, look at this, listening room. It's not part of what we're going on to. Ooh. Play cards. I need to get rid of this thing in my item. Okay, officer's bunk. Let's put down my briefcase. Can we zoom? Ooh. Okay, camera perspective. So this view is called the section view. It allows you to easily order your crew and learn about the general condition of the ship. The game is fully playable either using the section view or FPP. I think that's first person perspective. If you prefer to play using only one of them, you will never be forced to use the other. The first mission will demonstrate the advantage of each of them. Okay. Okay, officer, it's time to open a map and plot the course. The easiest way is to press M or press the button in the upper right of the screen. So we can press M or we can click up here. I'm going to press M. Okay, so here's my base. Good. Now set the ship's course by clicking the mouse button on the blue target. So if we zoom in, we can see, where's my boat? Where is that boat? Oh, here we are. This is us. And it wants us to go here. So if we right click once. Okay, and then we can add more points with shift. So we need to get out of here. So this is a sealed dock. So we need to go from there to there. Very good. Now, what? Is that like a lost in translation thing? What English is that? Very good. Now, analogously, I can't even say that and I'm English. Do the same for the third and fourth. Let's rewrite that. Let's say, very good. Now do the same action for the third and fourth waypoints. To spot them, you'll need to zoom out. So this is why we are using our mouse with the zoom. And we should be able to go there like that. And then we've got 4 points, which is all the way out here. And we're going all the way to the North Sea. Nice. Okay, it's time to start the engines. So if we go to this one, it says it shows telegraph. A telegraph must be the actual the control thing for doing the speed. Choose the highlighted second gear of the engine. So we're going to what's that say? Langsfar. So what is that? Forward 2. Okay. Faster, faster. Okay, you can see the engines coming to life now. What's he doing? What are you doing with that spanner? Okay, let's speed up. Turn on time compression by pressing the highlighted button in the interface, or click the middle mouse button. Okay, let's click that middle mouse button. There we go. And we're off. Now, while all this is going on, I could literally do this. See, I'm in bed at the moment. I could literally choose this guy and go, right, I want to go up to the top deck. So I'll come over here. I do climb up. Now I don't appear to have a uniform. I appear to have what looks like a fancy dandy suit on. I don't know if that's a typical outfit. So you can come all the way up here. For some reason, will it let me use the gun? No. When you're in a friendly or neutral area, there's also the fast travel mode. It's displayed next to the regular time compression. Click on it to rapidly move out the current area. Yes, we want to click that. Right, it's a perfect time for you to get familiar with the boat and prepare for what's to come. I've prepared a list of things that are worth doing in the meantime. Select Officer Cola and assign the necessary tasks, or if you prefer to play in first person mode, click on it twice. Right. Find and discipline sailors that don't do their duties. So let's go in this mode. Right, so we've got a couple of objectives. So, are you doing your duties? What are you doing? Look at the eyes. Oh, he's just chilling. Look at him, he's reading the paper. So, I've not seen anyone up to no good at the moment, but I think we need to follow the objective. We need to find someone slacking off. Okay, so what's this one here? Right, we need to restock food in the galley. Okay, remember, if the galley runs out of food, cook will take random food from storage to prepare the meals. Sometimes you want to serve the crew a few food types. That will boost their discipline. Okay, right, so how do we do that then? You can manually transfer food from the backpack of your character, but there is a faster way. Click galley on the right. Okay, so it looks like we've got cheese at the moment in the galley. Now drag the exotic fruits. Okay, and we'll accept. We'll transfer. Exotic foods. Nice. We now have bananas in the storeroom. Delicious. Can't wait to eat some of that. That's that objective done. Right, so. Oh, I can get right behind it, look. Oh, that's cool. He's doing that thing with the spanner again. What are you doing with the spanner? Okay, so there's someone back here slacking. Oh, here we go. And what are you doing back here? Conrad Otto. Someone talk to him. It looks like Conrad Otto decided to take a nap while on his duty. Right.
Ein Matrose der Kriegsmarine ist stets wachsam. Du bringst Schande über unsere Besatzung.
Instead of free time, you'll be cleaning the toilets. It's the ideal place for people like you. Now get to work. And be warned, I've had some really serious curry last night. Okay, so next thing we need to do, we need to get to the destination. So we're gonna zoom right back out. We're gonna speed this up. Right, there's an unidentified target. I need to come out of this mode. That's probably why I can't click on anything. Right, here we go. Night time, so we've got something unidentified over there. So we need to find the wreck. Right, consider it's dark. I suggest you turn on the searchlight mounted on the conning tower. I don't think that we'll be able to spot the wreck otherwise. We've got an objective there, which is find the wreck, and then we've got this one here. So if I click on Cola, right click on this, click on this, and now he's going to go and turn this on. Where is he? Here he comes. I did say he had a fancy looking suit on him. Look at him. So he's going to come up here. I'm going to go to faster speed as well, I think.
Schneller, schneller!
Faster, faster. He's going to turn the searchlight on. Nice. Now you can see we are a bit better at seeing what's going on now. Okay, send Officer Cole to the targeting site on a conning tower to look for the wreck. So that's another thing we need to send him to do. So that's another objective. Activate him on the observation area. And he's going to take pride of place on the forward binoculars up here. Just about to see him there on it. Okay, we found the wreck. The officers managed to spot the wreck. Plot a direct course towards it. Okay, so here's the wreck of the Falcon. Just about to see it there. So we'll take the eraser off. Right click. Enable fast mode. Yes, that's what we did before. Do it again. Nice. Right, so we need to come out of this now. So look at that. And these crates might be equipment we are looking for. Let's try and check some of them. Stop the engines so that we won't pass the wreckage. Okay, all stop. Right, I can activate all objects floating on the sea surface in the same way as stations on a boat. Okay. These look for them in first person mode. Okay, let's take charge of you. Leave position. Press F to turn on the flashlight. Okay, so we need to go not down there. Well, we need to leave the tower. We need to go down here. Get down the ladder. We're gonna examine these crates. So we're looking for radar equipment. Ooh, this. It's cool. I'm getting the gun now. 8.8 centimeter gun. So here's the crates. Whoa. Oh, this isn't the best idea. This isn't Titanic. Okay, so what's these? Right click to open a thing. So, oh no, it says left click here actually. Wooden chest. Okay, there's nothing in this box. Let's check two more. Okay, so I've got some cheese. It says to place the cheese on the deck somewhere. What about that far one? That's a good one. Oh yeah, potatoes. We've got the good stuff. What's this? More cheese. Okay, we saw the mass of a warship on the horizon. It's definitely British. We need to hurry. Okay, that's not good. In this game, you won't be controlling a single character, but all the officers. Officer Sumner is in front of you. He's an officer like Cola, and we're playing... Oh, we'll be a playable character from now on. Considering we found the wreck, equip him with a diving suit and send him to the wreck. Okay, so he needs to go and put his diving suit on. We'll open the storage room, and we'll give him a diving suit. Okay. So he's going to come in here. Got his suit on now. Now we need to go and send him to dive. So if we click him again, investigate the wreck. On the sea bottom lies the wreck of Falcon. What would you like to do, Skipper? Right, I want you to go to the wreck. So pull up the radar from the wreck. So here you go. He's got the classic deep sea diving outfit on here. So he's gonna go all the way to the front of the boat. Speed up a little bit. Gonna go to the front of the boat, and then he's gonna launch into the water. Oh, look at that little like dinghy there. Okay, here he goes. Good luck, Hans. Good hunting. Oh. He's gonna do it. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Way! Now, interestingly, I think you can switch it to his view.
Hello.
You can see him actually going down. Okay, wreck. So we've got the wreck. Right, let's found a wooden box. Let's pull it up. Okay, now we need to transport the radar to the main room. Click you. Click this. Click deliver. Yes. Okay, we've delivered it. Nice. Right, meet the captain.
Kapitän, das müssen Sie sich
Adam
unbedingt
Newman.
ansehen.
Skipper, you need to see this immediately. The destroyer is ready in the battle stations.
Verdammt!
Damn,
Sie
they
haben uns
declared
den
war on
Krieg
us.
erklärt.
Okay.
Cola, schnell!
Cut the rope
Steigt
with the
Sommer
diver.
los, sonst haben wir keine Chance.
Now, Cola... Is Cola the one that's underwater then? No, he's not, is he? So, yeah, apparently we're just going to leave our diver. It was pretty harsh. Apparently the destroyer is coming to attack us, so we need to cut the rope. Okay, we've cut the rope. Sailors dived. Right, feed the ballast tanks and dive. Oh, we are under attack. Where's the Oh yeah, it's coming in. We've got a Corvette coming in. Okay, so we need to float and dive. Right, Newman. You get over here. Get on the valves. Right, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Cola, I need you to get on these valves. There we go. Okay, so we're going to flood these valves and we're going to attempt to dive. There we go. Should start diving now. They'll shoot us like ducks in the water. Click the highlighted button and set the depth to 50 meters. Okay, let's go to 50. I want it exactly on 50.
Alarm!
There we go.
Alarm tauchen!
Crash dive, crash dive. Okay, we're going under. Should be going under.
Wechseln auf E-Motor!
Okay, we're under. Let's turn the I'm sure my light's still on sub low. That's a bit of a giveaway where I am having the light turned on. Okay, so we need to escape from the destroyer. So the Corvette's over there. I'm gonna go this way. So the main criticism, as it's so dark, I literally can't see what's going on. Okay, so we've detected a group of units nearby. So we've got a British destroyer, which was the one we detected earlier. I don't think we can actually... Can we actually click on anything and see any information about it? So it just says it's a Corvette. Oh, ship propellers directly above us. It probably would be a... I wonder if we need to lower our speed a little bit. Ooh. Slowing down. We've got a leak. Oh dear. The hull's been breached. Fast press the space button on the keyboard. Okay, so we've been hit by a depth charge. In such a situation, always stop the game and carefully plan what to do each second. As of now, there are 2 leaks on board. One is serious, the second is smaller and won't be that dangerous until we dive to a greater depth. I don't see any way to save the aft compartment. Move the camera to the aft port of the boat and click the highlighted evacuate button. So we remembered that before, didn't we? So the aft is the back of the boat. So we go all the way to the back. We can see that this is going to get flooded. So we need to shut down this. We need to shut down this area here. So we got power. I think, does that mean? I think that might mean like bail water out, but we want this one here, which is ban. So while Cola takes care of closing the compartment, send engineer Felix west for replacement parts and storage. So west, you need to come get some parts. So we're over here in the storage room. Right. So storage room. Let's see. I'll come out of that view. Right. So west. Come here. Open this. And you need spare parts. Ooh, Sony decoy. Oh, that's cool. We're looking for parts. Replacement parts. Here we go. So you go and get parts. Take all 4. Nice, right, everything's ready, you can unpause it. So he's going to go and seal the room, and he's going to go and get parts. So everyone's got a job to do. You can see we've got a leak there, we've got a hole, and the water is rising. You can actually see the buoyancy, so you can see buoyancy is decreasing. Very good, West took the parts, and he can do repairs. Select him in order to repair the leak of the evacuation hatch. So we've got another leak here. Here in the galley, so we'll click on you, we'll click on this bit here, and we'll click repair. Oh, wait a minute, we did that wrong. You need to do that. You click repair. Are you still sealing this room? Should be. I think it is, or is it sealed now? I think it might be sealed because we've ordered it there. Right, so unpause it. Oh, select Cola and we're going to pump out the water from the leak. So here's the pump over here. Okay, so you're going to start pumping out that. Pump can pump out water from all compartments on board, but because of the resistance to the pipes, it's most efficient to do it from the central compartment. Although there is no need now, at deeper depths you may be forced to carry water with buckets. What? That is crazy. Okay, so he's doing that. He's preparing. Are you still pumping? I think you're still pumping. The water levels don't seem to be decreasing now, they seem to be increasing. As you can see, we're fixing the leak here. That's going to do the bananas some good, getting some extra sparks on them. Now we need to blow the ballast and surface, so let's get Cola onto that. We are going up. We're going to blow the tanks. And we need to surface. So here we go. Ballast is going to get blown. We've still got 2 bits damaged there. Okay, compressed air reserves low. So our reserves are low, meaning surfacing is harder or even impossible. Turn on the compressor on the water surface to replenish your reserves.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Okay, finished doing that repair. Believe we're on the surface now. Don't know where that Corvette's gone. Where has the Corvette gone? Have we lost it? I can't see it. It's probably toned down a bit for the tutorial. Right, so we've surfaced. Now what? Should be surfacing. Does it tell me on the depth thing how let's see, where's the depth? Oh yeah, we're rising. We're still underwater. Okay, 40 meters, 30 meters, 20 meters, 10. Oh, we're gonna pop up like a cork. There we go. Yes,
Wechseln
we're on
auf
the surface.
Dieselmotor.
Right, switch to diesel engine. We've used most of our compressed air for the emergency blow-in. We'll have to use the air compressor to regenerate then, but it's located in the flooded compartment. It's time to dry the compartment, open the bulkhead, and start repairs. Right, so we can do access to this room again, and we'll get West to start repairing. One more thing before you open the bulkhead, I suggest you equip the engineer with an oxygen mask. Okay, he won't be able to perform repairs under the water surface. Oh yeah, so this is all underwater now, so let's pause it a second. So we need to give him some underwater equipment or breathing apparatus. Okay, let's give him that. Unpause it. Now come on, West, where are you? Did he get it? I think he's just... Has he got the apparatus? Can't really tell if he's got it or not. I think he must have picked it up. Right, let's go and send him to work on this room now. So, pause it again. Click on him. And start clicking on these repairs. So we've got a couple of repairs to do here. We've got a hole. The engines are damaged, electric and diesel. And let's get him on the hole in the hull. Unpause it. He's gonna come through the ship and he's gonna start working on that. Do you need to open the compartment as well? Let's see if he automatically opens it when he gets near it. Nice. It does. Oh yeah, look. This is underwater, look. How is that not flooding into the rest of the sub now though? Okay, so we're gonna repair that.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
25 XP from that. And we need to repair the other two items as well. So let's repair the... let's out of interest. Let's see if we can do this manually ourselves. So let's try it in first person mode.
Bestätigt.
So that's not too hard doing it like that. And we can still speed up the time. Can we go super speed? There we go. Nice. It's telling me to repair the compressor. Let's go ahead and do the compressor first. Maybe we need to do the compressor. Or get it to a certain level of repair, because look, that's got a bar of health now. One thing I want to do... Pause this a second. Oh, repair's completed. I did want to turn the light off. Right. So what does it want me to do? We need to renew our reserves. So let's turn that on. I'm going to turn this light off as well. Will it let me turn this light off? I don't want the light on, telling everyone where we are. Let's turn that off. Okay, so you go and turn that off. So our air reserves are now coming back up. Hopefully you're going to go up there and turn that light off. Not just have the lights on like, hello, this is where we are. There we go. Finally turned it off. Okay, shoot down the aircraft. So, you do sometimes get a aircraft coming and attacking you. So, to come out of this mode, I need Cola to go ahead and get on the gun. That... Okay, aircraft detected. Okay, come on. Hold down shift and we can run. Right, we're gonna get on this gun ourselves. Hang on, which way's the tower? It's in here. Right, come on. We are gonna go and get on that gun ourselves. See if we can shoot this down. Come on. Climb up. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. Climb up. There we go. Okay. Let's pause it a second. Look on the map. So we've got some aircraft to our north by the look of it. So I need to get on this pew pew gun. Unpause it.
Zu Befehl.
Okay. So he's assigned to that gun now. There we go. He's going to start shooting at the airplanes. Let's see if I can give you a better view. Actually engaging there.
Jawohl.
No, that's not. Why are you repairing? I don't need to repair. Go back on the gun. Right, just go on the gun. There you go. Really sluggish turning the gun. I don't know why. It sounded like a mess. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Am I on the wrong gun? I'm on the deck cannon. I'm sure the deck cannon is not going to be the best thing for shooting them down. Oh, here we go. I literally can't tell if I need to do my shots higher or lower. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to take charge and try and shoot this down. So we're going to come back into you. I'm going to go into manual mode. I'm just going to try and shoot this down manually. Okay.
Alarm!
Okay, finally got it. Wow, that was pain. Right, it's too fast. Over our boat detected by the destroyer. There has to be an aircraft carrier nearby. Okay, there's hydrophonic on the boat. If it's moving, we may be able to detect it. Let's get you off the boat now. Off that. Select Adam Newman. And we need to go and access the hydrophone. Let's go and stick him on this. Okay, let's click off that.
Herr Kaloi.
Radio room. Oh, here we go.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Send into the listening room. He's coming. Come on, where are you? Come on. Come on, go and... We're going to take charge. We're going to do this manually. Doesn't seem to want to do this.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Let's get you on the assign. Let's get you on the hydrophone. Remember, in order to detect anything with our current hydrophone, you need to submerge at some depth. Right, so we need to dive again. So we need to get cola to the valves.
Bestätigt.
We need to flood the tanks. And we're going to go to a depth of
Alarm!
48.
Alarm tauchen!
Okay, here we go. We are diving. Periscope up. And let's get a bit of speed going as well. Forward
Wechseln
one.
auf E-Motor.
Let's check the depth. Okay, we're diving now. We're going under into the murky depths. Okay, now we need to detect the nearby carrier. So we've got hydrophone range here. So it worked. Okay, we've heard the propeller of a large vessel not long from here. Right, so where's... Okay, here we go. So it's over here. Send an officer to the valves to surface again. Now this is because otherwise, if we tried going under the water like this, it would take too long. So we want to surface and go via diesel full speed. In fact, we're going to go here. We're going to speed up.
Schnelltanks anblasen!
Depth meter. Right, so we need to select our engineer west. And we're going to load some torpedoes. So let's go ahead and get some of these loaded. Right, so here's the torpedo tube front here. Right. So we need to load some torpedoes in these. I think these are already loaded, you know. We have got Tech 1 and Tech 2 as well. So what the difference between the two is. We've got an electric torpedo and a steam torpedo. So I imagine an electric torpedo is quieter but maybe slower, and a steam one is faster but noisier. Right, we'll do one. So he's going to come and load this other torpedo. And we are going towards this carrier. Okay, we're in combat range. Okay, we're in the area where we detected the aircraft carrier earlier. Visibility is low and Cola... Oh, send Cola to the conning tower so he can help look for the enemy. Considering U-boats on the surface are hard to spot, and it's night and it's bad weather, it works for us and allows us to get closer. Right, so... Cola, I need you to get on the targeting tower. Okay, now we want him to go on this targeting site here. So we'll sign into that. Nice. We need to see the enemy first. To minimise our chances, I suggest you give Cola some help. Select him and press the illuminated button 2 times to recruit random crew members to work with him. I can't see an illuminated button. Oh, it's down here. I'm such an idiot. Right, so we're going to add 2 sailors to this. So these are going to come and join me on spotting. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. You should see there's going to be more people coming up onto deck soon. There we go. Oh, nice. They've actually changed into outdoor slicks. Okay, we should be in sight range now. We spotted the carrier. It's separated from its escort, probably because of the fog. It's a great moment to attack. In similar situations, remember to keep your boat at the right distance. Right, click the highlighted button and choose first forward gear for our engines. So that'll be that one.
Langsamer.
Okay, we're slowing down. That's good. Let's start the targeting process. Select coal. In the upper left part of the screen, you'll see a list of targets spotted. So click the right mouse button on the aircraft carrier and start targeting.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Okay, so we're calculating the torpedo course now. Oh, he's got a good bearing on our target. It's a good time to fire. Right. Select the officer and then click the left mouse button on the aircraft carrier. Now, before I do that, can I actually see this this ship? I want to have a little look at it. Can we see it? Just about see it there. Okay, so we want to do this, which is launch torpedoes. And we've got 4 fish loaded. So click on all the launches to flood them. So we need to flood the tubes.
Bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern.
Dry.
Rohr 3, bewässern.
And veer.
Rohr 4, bewässern.
Okay, tubes are currently flooding. Let's leave the view. Let's go to the sub view. Okay, tube. 1's flooded, dry is flooded. V is flooded. Okay, all tubes are flooded. We are ready to go. Let's launch.
Los!
Fish away. Nice. Can we actually see these launching? Ooh, we missed. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see him launch. Ah, missed it. Okay, fish are all away. Can I actually see them? Can I track them? I think you can see them. There we go. Now, can we... Oh, can I go to the camera view? Please say I can go to the video view of the torp. We can. It's pitch dark, and I'm recording on a sunny day. I don't know if you can see this any better than me. Literally can't see. I can't see jack. 30 seconds. Oh, oh, look at that. I was underneath the water. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's 1 hit. Let's pause it a second. So that's one strike. Where's the other ones coming? They are coming. They are coming still. 20 seconds. Can we see them? Okay, we're gonna hit. We are gonna get some hits. 10 seconds to impact. Brace, brace. I thought I might be able to see the trails for them. Oh, we got another hit. And another hit. 3 out of... Oh, we got 4 direct hits. We got 4 hits. We've done some serious damage. Okay, now we need to escape. Escape from the escort. Okay, we need to get out of this this view as well. So, the ring of the alarm bells of the escort is heard. It's only a matter of time before they detect us. Send one of the officers to the valves and flood the ballast. Okay. Alright, Cole. Send you. I don't know how I'm in this targeting view still. I need to get out of this view. There we go. That's how we do it. Right.
Jawohl.
Cole, I know you're currently repairing the
Kapitän.
I think you're actually repairing the deck gun. But we need to do an emergency dive. And we're going to
Alarm!
100 meters.
Alarm tauchen!
And we're going full speed.
Schneller, schneller!
So, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, set it to 180. That's even more extreme than what I was going to do. Okay, we're going to 180 meters depth. When escaping from an enemy underwater, remember most hostile warships have hydrophone. It's a good idea to turn everything off that emits sound on your ship. If you move the cursor to detect notifications on the right part of the screen, you'll see a list of devices. So where's that under? Order any officers to turn off the gyro compass. Okay. So someone needs to go and turn this off then. I think, is that Newman on it? Oh, where is the gyro compass? I think it's... Right, pump. Let's turn the pump off. Newman. You can go and turn the gyro compass off. Go, 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 go. So we've turned the pump off. Turn the gyroscope off. We're going to try and escape from the thing. Should be going under the water any second now. Finally he's here. He's finally here to flood the tubes. Here we go. We are going under.
Wechseln auf E-Motor!
Right, meat is swinging and we are going under. We going under yet? Oh yeah. Going under now. Now I think I might actually switch the engines to electric as well. So let's switch to electric. And we'll turn the compressor off as well, because I think that's probably super noisy. Come on, West. He's going. Okay. That should be a little bit quieter now. We are at dangerous depth. Our ship is currently at depth, poses danger to you exposed to pressure. Oh dear. Nice, the end. Unfortunately, we have to stop here. You'll be able to learn about further fate of the crew in one of the upcoming updates. If you wish to keep playing, we suggest you choose sandbox mode. After completing the tutorial, you should be ready for the challenges of manning your submarine. Okay, so yeah, that is it. So this is U-Boat. So this has been a bit of a long-winded tutorial. I'm going to try and chop it down a little bit and show you sort of the basic different areas, but that's literally been an hour playing just that tutorial, but that is pretty awesome. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Do you think it's detailed enough simulation wise, or do you think it's a bit not arcadey but a bit too simplistic? Let me know what you think of it in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox, this is U-Boat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.